Your parents lied to you. Not on purpose, they just grew up in a different economy. Because right now, in 2024, buying a home is 140% more expensive than renting one. That's not a typo. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you the exact math that most homeowners don't want to do. Plus the one situation where buying still wins, because it does exist. Let's talk numbers. The average US home costs around $420,000. With a 7% mortgage rate and 10% down, your monthly payment lands near $2,800. That same house, you can probably rent it for about $2,200. Already, renting is $600 cheaper a month. But that's just the surface. Here's what nobody tells you about owning. Property taxes, usually 1 to 2% of home value per year. That's another $500 a month gone. Homeowners insurance, $150. Maintenance. The rule of thumb is 1% of the home's value annually. Another $380 a month. HOA fees if you've got them. Closing costs when you bought, realtor fees when you sell. Add it all up, and that $1,800 mortgage actually costs you closer to $3,800 a month to live in, compared to $2,200 to rent. That's the 140%. Now here's where it gets interesting. What if you took that $1,600 difference and invested it? The S&P 500 has returned about 10% annually over the long run. Invest $1,600 a month for 10 years, and you're sitting on roughly $330,000. Plus the $42,000 down payment you never spent, also invested, turns into about $118,000. The renter walks away with around $438,000 in liquid investments. The homeowner walks away with maybe $180,000 in home equity, after a decade of mortgage payments, mostly going to interest. In year one of a mortgage, about 80% of your payment is just interest. You're not building wealth, you're renting money from the bank. But, and this matters, buying isn't always the wrong call. Buying makes sense if you're staying in one place for at least 7 to 10 years, if you're in a low cost of market where the price-to-rent ratio is under 15, or if you genuinely value the stability and won't lose sleep over a roof repair. That's a real factor. Money isn't everything. But if you're 28, your career might pivot, you live in a major metro, and you're choosing between a starter home and renting, the math is screaming at you. Rent. Invest the difference. Stay flexible. The American dream sold your parents a house. It might sell you a portfolio instead. If this changed how you think about your next big decision, the follow-up video breaks down the exact price-to-rent ratio for the 20 biggest US cities, so you can run the math on your own zip code. Curious what you decided? Renting or buying? Drop it below. I read them.